All right, guys, we are currently in a 2020 F-150, and we're going to be walking you through a quick software walkthrough of the Workshop 12 Tesla style display. As you can see, this is your home page, and you have all of your most frequent apps, which is easily customizable by just pressing and holding and relocating whatever application you prefer. You also have here, if you scroll from the top of the air conditioning upwards, you will open up your app drawer, or you can access that by the button on the corner here. And then this is where you have all of your main apps. That being said, you can see that you have the Play Store. You also have a full 16-band equalizer where you can fine-tune all of your music. Now, again, in this particular install, we removed the original sync system. For those that would like to retain the original sync system, then you would just have to confirm on our website what sync version you have, and then we would be able to send you the correct kit for your vehicle. That being said, if we go back to the home page here, you'll notice that if we go to the car auto here, my Android Auto is connected already automatically. And if I wanted to adjust the fan speed, I can do so right on here. And then you also have for your hot and cold, and then all of the buttons here. And if I press on the little guy here for the air conditioning, I can also go ahead and, well, it won't allow you to control the fan speed from here because of the fact that you have the knob, but you can activate like your heated seats. And if you have ventilating seats, you'll be able to add that on here as well. And then you can actually turn it off the whole entire system or turn it back on. You also have your heated steering wheel and all of that stuff that would function right on here. Now, in this particular model, it is manual climate, and therefore we're limited with certain options. For those of you that have the automatic version of your climate, a lot more functions on here will be able to work. In certain applications, for example, the auto button will not work because, of course, this is a manual climate. Then if we go back to the home button here, we'll head over to the settings. On here, you can change your home page layout, and if you wanted to make it more of a classic Android system where you have all of your apps kind of there and you can add widgets and all that stuff, you would be able to do that right here. I do prefer the modern style. It's a little bit more simpler to use. I personally prefer that. But here you can go ahead and change all of the basic settings, and then you got your equalizer there. And then if you go to system, you will notice that we have like real settings where you can program a particular button that you prefer on your steering wheel to do something else. And of course, in this model, our steering wheel controls work no problem, as well as your reverse camera. So if we end up going back here, you'll notice that on the setting guide here, you'll have dynamic guidelines. So for example, in this particular vehicle, if I put it into reverse, you will notice that you have two guidelines here that are active. And of course, you have your original one, and then you have one from our system. And if we wanted to remove the one from our system, you would just do that right there. And then if you put it back into reverse, our guidelines are gone. You also have your sensors here where you'll be able to detect if there's something nearby. And then you can also change here all of your, for example, let's say you install the steering wheel controls and then all of a sudden you notice that when you're putting the volume up, it's actually going down. Well, then you can actually reverse that right on here. You also have your radio here. You have FM and AM radio. For your Sirius XM, you do have two particular options. You have two options to get your Sirius XM. Number one, well, if you get the sync system, the kit that has and retains your original sync, you will have XM and everything from factory right out of the box. That being said, for people that decide to go with this kit that fully removes the sync system, then you can get Sirius XM by having two options here. Option one, you download the Sirius XM right on your app, and then it will appear here, and then you'll be able to, click on it and pick the channel you prefer. Or option number two would be simply download the Sirius XM app right on the tablet here, which will provide you with Sirius XM. However, with that option, you do need to have hotspot connected, or you do need to get the LTE SIM card, which this kit comes equipped with for a little SIM tray where you'll be able to add data. That being said, guys, if you guys have any other questions or you need assistance with anything, let us know. Our team will be more than happy to assist you. And that's about it. Peace.